What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Career Mode with Aston Villa, episode 2 now. And we're going to go straight into this episode by starting our game against Stoke. And at the start we had a bit of a kit clash. Depending on what way I did it, the kits were going to kind of clash anyway, because the colours are quite shit, to be honest, with both teams. But anyway, we got straight into it. We started off pretty lively again, getting the first chance of the game. Bonglahor playing a nice little ball over the top to Niang. He was closed down quite quickly, but managed to take it by two players and then smash it, but the keeper managed to save it. But we weren't done there. Nice ball into...
Cleverly.
But his shot was saved by the keeper, and unfortunately we couldn't get Cleverly his goal. But here Benteke stole the ball, gave it to Niang. The three forwards combining. Niang passing to Bonglahor, he rounds the keeper and he scores. Bonglahor showing that he can do it on a cold, wet night in Stoke, even though it's not in the game. It's just the saying. But Stoke had a few chances. Like, they didn't really threaten me in a way. Like, they had one or two shots, but Guzan was just able to save them. But we were on the attack once again. A nice ball to Niang, who found a Bonglahor, and he made the angle. I don't know how he missed that. Like, usually they go in, but it was a tough angle, I suppose, so would have been very hard to go in. And that was it for the first half. We were 1-0 up. We seemed to be dominating this match. We were on top possession-wise. The passing and stuff was brilliant. The shots we had, and Benteke hit the post there. But Sanchez played a ball to a Bonglahor, who found Sissoko out wide, and he got pulled down there, and the ref gave a penalty. But honestly, I didn't actually notice that when I was playing. So while Benteke was stepping up to take this, I wanted to make sure. I didn't actually see it because I didn't even take notice of it. You probably did. But in a way, it kind of looks like it was outside the box in the first place. But anyway, we got the penalty, and Benteke was there to just smash it down the left side, which basically sealed the win, putting us 2-0 up. But we weren't done either. Sanchez played it into Benteke. Benteke just using a bit of his pace, breaking free and smashing into the bottom corner. 85 minutes gone, 3-0 up away to Stoke. A great result. And that was it. Our first Premier League game, our first win. And we're probably near the top of the table at this stage. But I think, as you can see, we got a transfer offer for Ron Vlaar, and I'm not going to accept that. I'm just going to reject all offers because he's solid, you know. We don't want to sell a player that's pretty good. As you can see, we got responses to the players we bidded on in the previous episode. A lot of them got rejected, but this one was unacceptable. They actually gave me an asking price, so I decided to give them 7.5 million, as I didn't really want to pay 9.5 million for it, but that was rejected again. So I decided, right, I'll up it to 8.5 million and submit the offer, and hopefully he'll take that. But we went straight into another game then against Newcastle. But this time we were at home, and I was looking to make it 2 wins out of 2, seeing as we are probably favourites to win this one. Probably not in real life, but in the game I see Aston Villa as the team to win this one. But De Jong had the first chance of the game, a nice bit of passing play. But we played the ball over the top of Benteke, and I don't know why Johan Gouffran was marking him there, but he just shrugged him off and scored. That's his third goal of the season, I think. So Benteke has had a flying start to the season. That's why I would never sell him, unless he really wanted to leave. But Niang used his pace to get down the wing, get away from the fullback, and Gabby Bonglahor was there to score again. That's his second goal of the season, and Niang with another assist as well, I believe. But even though we were 2-0 up, we only really had 2 shots, and Newcastle had the majority of the shots here. As you can see, they were getting down the wing. They were definitely playing some good football. They found Gouffran. I don't know how we lost him out there, but luckily his volley went wide, and that was it for the first half. We were 2-0 up. I'm not sure we deserved it. We were a lot more clinical, but I say Newcastle were on top of this game, as you can see in the match facts there. But we went into the second half here, and Newcastle kind of reassured their dominance in this half as well, with Cisse breaking through, but he just missed. He probably should have scored that one. But again, they were piling the pressure on. Colback playing a nice ball into De Jong, I think, who had the shot, but Guzan was able to save it very comfortably. But we got another chance here. Niang whipping the ball into Benteke, but it was straight into Krul's hands, and it really didn't trouble him at all. But Gouffran managed to get down the wing here, found Colaccini in the middle, and he hit it wide, just unluckily for him. But anyway, that was the end of the game. We won 2-0 very comfortably. We still haven't conceded in the league yet, which is very impressive for a team like Aston Villa, considering in real life they're not very good defending. But as you can see here, they rejected the offer again, and I said here, 9 million. I'm not going any further than that because I don't want to pay full price for a 20-year-old really, even though if he is that good. But I decided to give him 30 grand a week, 4 years, an important first team player, and hopefully he'll accept that. And as you can see, we simulated on, and then he did accept it, so we were able to put him right into the team as well. So I believe this guy would be the ideal replacement for Bonglahor, and I wanted to try him out as soon as possible in our next game against Liverpool. I think we were away to Liverpool as well, so it's going to be a tough one. Bonglahor, we decided to put him on the bench. Even though he is a great player for me, I do want to try him out. But as you can say, I went in the squad report, and surprisingly, we did have a lot of growth. Plus ones everywhere, even Benteke, all that. Shea Given went down one, but that's expected because he's quite old. Jack Grealish went up one. A few of the players that I'm probably never going to use growing. Graham Burke there, Michael Drennan, they're all going up pretty much anyway. And I also had a look at a few of the loan players, see if they were growing. I'm probably never going to bring them back anyway. Helenius, Darren Bent is on loan at Derby as well. But anyway, we're coming towards the end of the video now. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and bye.